beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a pick-a-pile reading for the water signs. If you're a water sign, if you've got Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio in your sun, moon or rising, then this could be your reading. We're taking a look at the person you're dealing with right now, their most intimate thoughts, meaning what are the most prominent thoughts that come up when you pop into their mind that they don't necessarily give words to or communicate? The most private thoughts about your connection, about you, and then how they really feel, feelings that they do not express. That's what we're taking a look at, okay? And I'm doing 3 piles, so pick between 1, 2, and 3. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you to the pile that is meant for you. I am going to look at significators so that I can give you an idea of the energy around your person or your connection. Okay, and you can know if that pile does resonate with you, and then we're going to go dive into their feelings, etc. Okay, all right, so if you're new to my channel, I'm Elif and I welcome you to evolve with me. I'm a no tools medium, born gifted, so I channel without any tools, but I do enjoy the tarot. I have a beautiful connection with it. I love how it helps me to tell a clear and concise story, and it just makes it fun for me. Okay, so this channel is to serve you on your spiritual journey. Every relationship in your life is a physical manifestation of a relationship with self. That is why they are so important. And when it comes to love and relationship, the reason why I predominantly do love and relationship readings, twin flame readings, soulmate readings, is because your romantic relationship is a physical manifestation of the relationship between you and you. It is about your relationship with source, the part of you that is soul, the part of you that is source, the part that we call self, the soul self. And when you can come into higher levels of harmony and unconditional love in that relationship, it'll show in your 3D relationship. Okay, I feel like for you air signs, there's some irritation. Why did I say air signs? Sorry, water signs, there's some irritation because my nose is itching. There's some irritation about what you've been offered and what you've been given. You don't feel there's some irritation around it. It's like, this is beneath me. Why am I being offered this? Anyway, so I'm going to ask you to trust your guidance system. You have your own built-in guidance system. I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm simply reading the energy to clarify and to validate what your inner being already knows, and to help you to know and to navigate your experience in a way that serves your highest good and helps you to manifest the greatest, the outcome that serves you best. Okay. So the archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning, and I give thanks to my guides and keepers, your guides and keepers, for allowing me to channel your energy and to bring you these beautiful messages from your non-physical team, from source, to just help you to get into alignment a little bit more on that particular subject that you're using as an excuse to pinch yourself off from the joy and the love and the satisfaction that is your birthright. Okay. Right. So take a moment if you need to pause and think about the number, but I'm going to go into just looking at significators. For pile 1, what is a significator? Okay. So this is the significator here, is that there is a child. There might be a child involved in this connection, or there is a spirit baby, perhaps a lost pregnancy, a terminated pregnancy, but there is this, it is the energy of a child. And I feel like for some of you that could be that you wanted to start a business together, or you did start a business together. The energy as well is home. It's about where you and this person have spent a lot of time focusing on talking about your life together, and the stability that this connection offers one another. Okay, and I just got that burpee energy, and that is fear. Someone is afraid here, and I think this is either why this didn't move forward, it was blocked because of fear. Love waters and fuels things and contributes to its life force. Fear kills it. It smothers it. And it doesn't matter how incredible and how powerful the seed is of that thing. It's up to us and our free will to allow that seed to grow and to evolve into something more. And we kill it with fear. So it's either that's what's happened here, or that fear is what's blocking it now. You do hold the key to this person's heart. You do hold the key to set this person free. You are the medicine. I'm seeing the Four of Cups energy, where you are this cup, this blessing, this gift from source, from God, from the universe, to move this person forward, to let in everything that their heart desires. But they're so focused on everything that's gone wrong and their doubts and their fears that they don't see it. They don't see the activating force that you are in their life, and the medicine for that healing and that break free and the support that they need to become everything that they want to be. And so for some of you, either it's being hindered because of fear, or it was sabotaged as a result of fear, and this person is afraid that they've lost out on this opportunity, this once in a lifetime opportunity forevermore. So that is the pile 1. Let's look at pile 2 significator. What is the significator for pile 2? Alright, so there's a lot of communication telepathically, synchronistically, messages everywhere around pointing to this person being the one, and you being the one for them. They're friends. They're constantly talking about you to their friends, and you're constantly talking about them to your friends. This is a very exciting connection where this person is really ignited this deep sense of romance and possibility with you. There's a lot of happiness and abundance here. I feel like this pile 2 is an opportunity for something quite incredible, and I feel like this is a new connection, and there's a lot of conversation around what this is, where you're trying to figure it out, and this is a connection where this person is making this romantic gesture towards you. They're letting you know that they want to court you, inviting you out to things, buying you gifts, doing special things for you, sending you nice messages. This is definitely that kind of connection. Pile 3, what is the significator for pile 3's connection? All right. Pile 3's connection. You're not sure that this person is ready to actually offer you all of who they are. Okay, this is definitely the energy of someone that's been a player in the past and has always had this independent, I'm single, nobody really knows what they're up to or what's happening with them, and you're not sure if this person is ready or able to offer you what you really want. You know that you'll be taking a gamble with this person. All right, this is a karmic connection where this relationship, this soulmate is helping you to close a cycle, to heal a tendencies that you've had for a really long time, to focus on the best in someone, even though their actions and their behavior is communicating with you exactly who they are. This is the energy of your person. This is somebody that is very self-absorbed, physically driven, materialistically driven. This is your person that is, the heart chakra is not open. They're not emotionally mature or available in the way that you want, and this person is attractive and can be fun, but has that energy of when it's not fun for me anymore, I'm keeping my options open, so that when it's not fun for me anymore, I will just move along to that next option. Okay. I do feel like this is a connection, pile 3, that is not really honorable of your soul, but it is something you attract and you manifest. It's sort of a type, and it's here to help you to set yourself free from bondage, because you're the only one that can do that. Okay, so let's begin. For my water signs, pile 1. Okay, what is this person's thoughts about my pile 1s? What are their thoughts about you? I've got the Hermit. I've got the Lovers, and I've got the High Priestess. Okay, and then feelings. What are their feelings for my pile 1s? Oh, there's a lot. Am I going to take all of them? All right, let's do this. So, we've got the Hermit, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the High Priestess. Okay, so something's definitely happened here. The Lovers card for me is my twin flame card. This is your ancient soul connection. This soulmate comes into your life to activate you, to activate a lot of your awakening. And I think a lot of what you initially foresaw that in this connection, as an opportunity that is presented to you, is what you're now being encouraged to create within yourself, the stability. There is something that needed to be healed around a child or a pregnancy or a new business venture. But the Hermit is about going inward and choosing to navigate the next phase or cycle of your journey alone in relation to Source. I feel like this person's thoughts about you is that your relationship with Source, with your inner being, with your gift, your spirituality, your philosophies are more important to you than anything or anyone else. And that's always been at the forefront, right? The Lovers is here because their thoughts are around how deep your connection is and how much you wanted to be chosen by them, and how this connection demanded that they level up to a particular standard, but that they have always been, they couldn't help but be consumed by the obstacles and the challenges, and whether or not they have the capacity to move those out of the way. And there was a lot of things that this person did not communicate around the anxiety and the pressure pertaining to that. This connection has made it very obvious to your person that they have a lot of spiritual growth. They have a lot of inner work to do. And so I do feel like there's been some obstacle, there's been some block, or that you are in separation with this person. And they think about the secrets, the things they did not share, about their feelings and their fears and their thoughts, and also about how they were probably not very forthcoming or communicative, or as forthcoming and communicative as they could have been. So that's, their thoughts sort of go back and forth with this. And how they feel about you is, they want a new opportunity here to create more stability in the connection. And they really, really took a leap of faith here. They didn't even think that this relationship could go as far as it had gone. And they feel a lot of, they're really feeling drawn to you and pulled towards you, and they feel a lot of love for you. I've got this Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Ace of Coins here, where they know and they understand that there's this deep, intuitive, telepathic connection here. And then I've got the Five of Swords next to that, which shows that this person is very much in their ego around this connection. So there is love, and there is spiritual, intuitive guidance, but then at the same time, they feel like they were not a team player in this connection, that they were so self-absorbed and so focused on their fear. This Five of Swords is a card around somebody that is so distrusting that they always navigate everything just focusing on how they can protect themselves. They spend so much time trying to protect themselves that they ended up hurting you, and they just feel guarded. They feel very, very guarded. They want to come towards you. They feel so much love for you, but they're protecting themselves. And I think they're protecting you too. They know that they did you wrong here. This person came into this timeline with a lot of heavy karma. But there's no doubt about it. This person thinks about the opportunity for stability here that this connection has offered. About their desire to just take this huge leap of faith towards you, and they still feel called to do that, to wanting to make you this offer, but they know what's happened here, and this person goes back and forth with their thoughts. This person is, when I looked at the significator, I had this: you hold the key to their heart, and this card reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. And this card speaks to me of an energy of somebody that has a lot of karma around, that they've got to clear out around their emotional maturity and around love. This is somebody that feels cursed when it comes to love and relationships. So their belly chakra and their heart chakra is very, very imbalanced. And this connection is this relationship that activates those chakras to give it an opportunity to heal. But this person is very, very stuck here. And there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of love for you, but fear really dominates this person's life. And to me, that is the epitome of someone being shackled and what you would call cursed. So a lot of your plans didn't come to fruition because of how they poisoned your connection with their fear. Okay. Pile 2. Right. What is this person? What are your person's thoughts? And then what are their feelings? The thoughts, pile 2, that they have, that they don't necessarily vocalize, that they keep to themselves, that this just run round and round in their thoughts. Okay, Spirit said I should take this. What else? Feelings. Should I take? Okay, another one for thoughts. And then feelings. What are my pile 2's feelings towards my pile 2? Those innermost secret feelings that they can't give words to or refuse to give words to, and they just keep it hidden inside. One more. Okay. Pile 2. Your person's thoughts. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which means the Queen of Pentacles is the card of the wife. Male or female, okay, the homemaker, stability, the nurturer. I have a home with you, I'm secure with you, I'm taken care of, and I'm nurtured. You always keep the fire going, okay? But it showed up in the reverse for me, which means that their thoughts about you is either that they've not been able to offer you that position in their life, they know that you will be a good fit, or where the stability in your connection, you've always been this person in their life, but the stability, the security of this connection has been rocked for some reason. Or maybe they're questioning whether or not you could be this person for them. Maybe something's come up of late that's just brought more questions to the surface. I've got the Queen of Pentacles, and then I've got the Queen of Wands next to it. This person sees you as a queen, and feels that you are very, very attractive. You're beautiful. You're magnetic to this person, and they know that you can have anything you want. You've got so much to offer, and everybody wants to give you, wants to impress you by offering you gifts and being that person in your life. But a judgment call has been made, and this is on their thoughts a lot. Something's definitely happened here that has become the point of conversation. And that makes sense to me why I have this card here. This is the card of having conversations about your connection from friends, and friends giving their opinion, and family giving their opinion. And this only happens when a connection comes into question. A trumpet call has been made. This is the card of karma, the judgment card of karma. You get what you are. And sometimes we manifest what we deserve when we've spent 5 years calibrating to disalignment on what we deserve. So let me clarify. I might innately be the energy, the frequency of love and kindness, but I can have one negative experience, and then I spend the next 5 years focusing on shutting myself away from everybody, not expecting people to take advantage of me, and so I'm not being kind, and I don't see kindness in the world. I just see people manipulating and taking advantage, and I become more guarded, and I become more shut off, so I'm not calibrating to who I authentically am. I've built big walls to keep everybody out, and then the universe brings into my experience someone that is a match to my kindness and my unconditional love. But when someone's kind, they're not going to force their way through your barriers. They're going to respect your barriers. And then it can bring, then you can have a situation where two people seem further apart than together, and it can bring into question whether or not this is meant to be. Because what they see, what they pick up from you vibrationally is that you don't want anyone in your life, you don't trust that they have the best intentions, you don't see them for they are, because you've calibrated to this world and reality where you expect people to have ulterior motives. And then you're not a vibrational match, even though you're a match in every sense of the word on a soul level. What that person spent their life doing, whether it's around allowing people to be kind to them and seeing the best in people and being kind to others, and you protecting yourself from the world because you've been hurt, you're not a match. You're different places vibrationally, and the universe might set you up to bump into one another, but you won't. And this is the kind of situation now where somebody's having to ask themselves, am I going to trust this and see it for what it really is? Or am I going to be directed by my vibration of seeing illusions and red flags, perhaps? That is our karma. It's what have you calibrated to for the past couple of years, because that's what you've invested, that's what you've contributed for, and that's what your karma is going to be. But a judgment call has been made, and the karma is here, and I feel like this person is able to recognize and see that they're deserving of the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. That the goodness that they've given out in the world and what they've chosen to be, that they get to have this now. Maybe believing it is just taking a little bit of work or time. And I think this person sees with you that you're a little bit guarded. And they don't know how to break those barriers down, and they don't think that they should. They think that it's something you should do if you feel you want to, but how much effort should they make? How long should they wait around for that? Should they be proving themselves to you? To which extent do they go before they dishonor themselves? That's what I'm picking up in your person's thought pattern. How is it that they feel about you? They do feel a bit defensive. They feel like they've got to protect their inner child from you, because when you look at them, you see every other person that you've been with and dealt with, and you don't see them and how good they are. And this makes them feel like they're not fully safe with you. Oh, that's just what I'm picking up here. At the same time, they've got the Queen of Cups energy. This person feels a lot of love for you. They know that you have so much to offer. They see your goodness. They see you fully. And they have a lot of love and admiration for you. And they feel that if you can just take a moment to let your guard down and to not view them through your past experience, but to just get them to know them with an open mind and an open heart, that you will see who they truly are, and that they would win your favor, your approval, and that would be such a gift to them, because they know that would be them like hitting the jackpot, because the Queen of Cups doesn't need anyone. She chooses you just for you. And to them, that would be the ultimate goal. I've got the Chariot. They really want to move this forward, but they're not willing to do that at the cost of self. They want to be chosen by you. They don't want to have to convince you that they're good enough. They don't want to have to prove it to you, because they feel like they'll spend their life doing that. So that's sort of the dynamic going on here with you, pile 2. Okay, let's move on to pile 3. Pile 3, what is your person's thoughts? Their innermost thoughts about your connection and their feelings. Their innermost thoughts about your connection and their feelings. I've got the Page of Wands, I've got the Two of Cups, and I've got Death. Alright, this is a new beginning in love. This person really likes what they're receiving from you. They feel like they can offer you what it is you're offering them. But this is the Page of Wands. The Page is very young. Okay. And the Page of Wands is very, very immature when it comes to their passions. And this is normally the energy of the player. Okay. They feel a lot of passion towards you. And I feel like because they're immature, their mind is creating all sorts of scenarios around how this could be this great love story. But the Death card is here. This is going to end. They know this. This is not going to last. They know this deep down. They're going to have to let this go. Even though they think about the new beginning. They think about how you just get one another. This is you know what? There's a reason why a karmic soulmate feels so much like a twin flame. Because you kindred spirits in every way possible. You kindred spirits in the ways that are fun, and you kindred spirits with your wounding as well. You mirror one another's wounding. And there's the judgment call. You see, this is the judgment call. This is not going to, the trumpet is being blown, and that which needs to be resurrected is going to be resurrected, and that which needs to be laid to death is laid to rest is going to be laid to rest, laid to death. I said that for a purpose. Your person's feelings is the Nine of Cups. You are this person. They feel like you're their wish fulfillment. This is not going to be an easy thing to, you're probably not going to believe that this is, you're probably not going to take this advice and run with it, because this is a very strong pull, and as long as your wounds dictate your decisions, you will not have free will here. You will feel bound to this person, because it is very intense. There's a lot of passion here, but you won't be happy. And you're going to have to let go. It's just a matter of time. You know, sounds so cold the way I'm saying it. But things will come to light. This person feels like you're their wish fulfillment 100%, and they're not going to let you go. They're going to tell you whatever it is that they need to tell you, but you're going to have to trust your guidance system. And I think that it's going to, for many of you, you're not in a place where you can do that yet. But with time, you'll develop the courage, the will, and the desire to. Okay. This person, look, a lot of people ask the question, does this person love me? And because if they love me, that's enough. Whew. It takes us a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of losses, and a lot of life behind us to be able to sit down and say, oh my goodness, love was not enough. And yeah, I am in my 40s and my 50s and my 60s, and I gave my best years to this person because I just liked how exciting and how it felt, and I just liked hearing the things, and I wanted to build my entire future off of this person's promise, who couldn't even keep a promise to themselves. Somebody looking at you and knowing, oh, that's what I want, is not a declaration that I'm going to be everything that they need. Okay, just like someone wanting you can want things, you can want a house, but that doesn't mean you're going to take care of it. Wanting things, possessing things is not an automatic component to caring for, taking care of, and adoring something. There's a lot of love here, but this person has a long ways to go to learning to love him or herself, and I don't even see it happening in this lifetime. This lifetime is just a compilation of experiences that then contribute to them choosing their next lifetime in a very specific, particular way, that then gives space to that wisdom. This is not a wise person. This is a good-looking, fun person with a lot of wounded energy that can be intoxicating. But this connection is for your growth, and you've manifested it, and this karmic soulmate has come in as the mirror that helps you to set yourself free from this, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, the answer is, how do they feel about you? They feel like it's only a matter of time with you, and they're going to make the most of it. They feel like you are their wish fulfillment. You know how to fill all of their cups, and with you they have a better chance of having happiness, getting the things that they need and want, and getting their needs met. And that they know they've got a lot of healing to do. They want success, and they want what they want, because they believe that's what's going to make them happy, and it will satisfy needs, but it's not going to dictate how the choices they make. They're definitely not going to make their choice. This person's choices are not going to revolve around your happiness. Let me just get that clear. This person has a different idea of what relationships should look like, and they might not tell you that because they're going to listen to what you believe, and they're just going to sort of lean towards your values. But this is someone that should probably be in an open relationship. Okay, so that is your reading, pile 3. So if you guys would like to get a personal reading, or you'd get spiritual life coaching and teaching to help you to learn how to navigate your reality and get into alignment on these opportunities that your experience, your relationships are giving you, so that you can give space to the greatest, highest outcome for you, you're welcome to contact me. Details are below. Whatever you choose to do, beautiful, do what is best for you. Love and light, and I will chat to you next time. Bye now.